Good morning, my beautiful viewers. Thank you for tuning in this today. I'm trying to figure what day it is actually. Let me look at my phone. Yeah, I woke up. It's Tuesday. Yes. Hi. How are you guys doing? July 8th. I was just trying to get my thoughts together. It took me a while. I was actually here looking at some articles, doing some reading, and I've made a few videos. I did one yesterday, and I think I did one like a week ago where I was actually, talking about what's really happening with our planet. And there are people dropping dead in Europe because of this heat wave that's actually happening. Let me go over the numbers once again. And all of these numbers are record breaking numbers. And I did also make a video talking about this coming winter, how bad it's going to be, the famine that's coming after it. And believe it or not, next year's summer is actually going to be hotter due to the fact that we're having what is called electromagnetic disturbances with our planet. The electromagnetic field is a lot weaker. The UV rays coming in, the heat is coming down on the planet like we have never seen it before. But on the flip side, the planet is actually not getting hotter. It's actually getting colder. The main reason why the heat is so bad is because of the electromagnetic field. It has weakened because our planet is basically going through what is called a pole shift. And for further information, guys, on the stuff that's happening to our planet, how you can prepare it. I go further into details on these platforms, Spotify and YouTube. This is my username, Nick Thomas Show. Go to Spotify, go to YouTube, follow those pages. I go more in depth with what's really happening. But in Europe, in Netherlands, they actually have a total number of death, which is 3,500 plus, and they said within the next 2 more weeks, it could reach anywhere between 5 to 6,000. It's getting out of control, folks. They have never seen this before. And again, next summer is going to be worse. So if you're from Europe watching my video, love each and every one of you. I get message from a lot of you guys from Europe asking questions, and I'm just letting you know if you're watching my video, what's going on in Germany, what's going on in France, what's going on in Netherlands, Switzerland, Czech Republic, Portugal, also part of Poland. This heat wave, that extreme heat you guys are feeling. I'm sorry to say it like this, but next year is actually going to be way worse. So learn from this particular heat wave you are going through. Make your adjustment for next year because it's actually going to be worse. So, and again, folks, and I know people who are new to my content are just going to say, I get it. And it doesn't bother me, but I'm just going to address it from now because I get it a lot. It's not about spreading, I'm not trying to spread fear. I'm not trying to be a fear mongering. I'm not trying to be an alarmist. I'm a pragmatic realist. I do my research. I've been doing this for many, many years. I'm not a professional. I just love to read. And I see what's happening to our planet. And I've done sufficient research to have a clear understanding of the things that's actually going on. And also in the US, in Jersey, upstate, across Jersey, across New York, across central part of the North American continent, people are actually dying at a record number. It's not really in mainstream media and they're not talking about it. But also, what I'm trying to say, folks, is that this heat is going to escalate. It's going to get worse, and it is what it is. So we have to prepare ourselves and have the necessary things we need and stay hydrated as much as possible. And also on the West Coast, in the coming days, week or so, you guys are going to start see people dropping dead on the West Coast. And I'm not, again, I'm not here to make you be an alarmist. I'm letting you know what's about to unfold. You're going to see people dropping dead in California, um, Nevada, Arizona, and this is going to be because of the heat. So again, folks, stay hydrated. And I know there's going to be people out there that's not watching my video, that's not going to be prepared, that's going to be affected by this. But whoever you can warn on the West Coast, let them know. Stay hydrated for the next week to 2 weeks because it's going to be seriously hot and a lot of people are going to die from this. And so again, I hope this information helps someone. I really do. I am just here to make you guys aware and letting you know in the coming winter, we're going to have the same problem. It's going to be a historical winter. People are going to die from it. It is what it is. This is what comes with dealing with the earth and its natural disasters. And I consider that a natural disaster. Extreme severe snowstorm, yeah, it's natural disaster. When it comes to, I categorize it like a thunderstorm or a hurricane. It's just basically hurricane, a cold hurricane, but instead of water, you get ice. It is what it is. But again, folks, we're living a very, very interesting times. And I'm making this video once again for my friends over there on the West Coast, just to put you guys on your P's and Q's. Said from now until the next 2 weeks, you guys are going to get some serious heat. People are going to be affected from this because It happened already a couple days ago in New York and New Jersey. Record number of dead people. People are dropping like flies, and not just in the U.S. Oh my God, Europe. Whoo! I'm reading these articles. Netherlands, France, 1,500 plus in France. Like hit probably 2,000. Germany have a ton of them. Netherlands is a leading. Czech, there's dead people in Czech. There's dead people in Poland. Literally, I would put it as there's probably over 10,000 people that died already in Europe, and this is just me being kind. I'm on the low end actually. So, but next year the number is going to be way higher, and I hope you guys are seeing what's happening to our population, actually our civilization on a whole. It's changing, and the number of people on our planet is decreasing, and it's decreasing at an alarming rate. So you're starting to see what I am trying to say when I tell you guys a new civilization is going to start in 200 years, because we're going to go through a 200 years of purge. I call it a purge. The Bible call it judgment, whatever you want to call it. It's a reset, basically. That's going to happen to our solar system. And with this reset, it comes extreme heat, extreme disasters from earthquake, volcano, extreme hurricane, tornadoes, ground shift, sinkholes. All of these natural disasters are going to magnify. This is, again, the Bible call it judgment. I call it a reset. It's the same thing. So it happened at the end of every single civilization that I've been studying. And we're no different. Trust me, we're not that special that it won't happen to us. We are going to go through the same thing. Atlanteans went through it. The Mayans went through it. The Atlans went through it. Aztecs went through it. The Egyptians went through it. The list just go on and on. But we are not taught this information. You have to go out of your way. You got to do your own due diligence and find out for yourself. So I'm letting you know this heat that's happening right now and the amount of people that are dropping dead from it, these situations, I'm putting it to the forefront, letting people know it is going to magnify. It is going to get worse. And even though this year we have record number of death, next year, the record is going to be broken. And these are the reasons, these are the situations I've been telling you about that will bring a civilization to an end. But I'm not saying it's going to end tomorrow. I'm not saying it's going to end next year. It's going to take a period of time before things had to, the nothing is no longer there. They just have to start building. Again, it's going to take a period of time. I'm not going to be around. I'm not going to be alive to see it, but I know deep down I've done enough research to know that moving forward, it's not going to get better. It's going to get worse when it comes to these natural disasters and stuff like that. But I'm not going to use that situation to cripple myself. I'm still going to make my life the best possible way I can make it. I know what's coming, but I'm not going to fear it. I'm still going to continue with my dreams. I'm not going to let it deter me in any way. I'm actually very grateful that I know, so I can actually plan my life accordingly. Knowing is half the battle. So again, folks, don't fear it. Just adjust yourselves, and just know that and what you do from here on out is it's completely up to you. And some of these decisions are gonna turn out for you to be dead or alive. You just got to be prepared for things. So anyway, thank you, folks, and I really appreciate your time. Ciao.